Hi there, everybody. It's Jason here from Titan Freestyle PT, and hopefully everyone's well. So it is getting a bit more serious now. Prime Minister's said last night that unless it's crucial, we have to stay indoors, stay home. So we're going to be spending a lot more time at home and spending our time with our loved ones if we're living with family. So I'm going to give you my 5 tips to help get you through this crisis. So the first one, I think, is really important. Make sure that you've got a structure and purpose in your life. Because if you're waking up when you feel like it, staying in bed all day, getting up at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, going to bed late, then you haven't got no structure and purpose. So therefore, you're more chance of getting anxiety and depression. Get yourself a structure in place, so you go to bed at a reasonable time, you get up at a reasonable time, and actually have a focus and have some list of chores to do that day. That will keep you busy, so you focus on that and not spending much time sitting around, and then more chance of you worrying about things. So if you've got a purpose and a routine, that's a lot better to keep you healthy in your mind. Okay, second one is making sure you are exercising regularly. So you can exercise at home indoors, but also at the moment, as long as you're not in the extreme vulnerable category of people, you are still allowed. We are still allowed to go outside once a day for exercise. So this might disappear. This might disappear very soon as well. So it is really important to make sure that we, if we can, get out and about. We still do, but obviously keep our social distance from people. But it's really important, I think, anyway, to actually get a bit of fresh air and sunlight if you get sunlight as well. Uh, if you've got a garden, then use a garden as well. Those who haven't got a garden, obviously, try and get outside. Um, and because it might very shortly, none of us might not be allowed outside. So use it, use you do it, use it while you can. Um, and exercise does help with sort of exercising your body, strengthens your body, but also strengthens your mind as well, and reduce the risk of uh, getting depressed and reducing your anxiety levels as well. Okay, so the other one, my third point is watch some, like, don't watch too much of the news. Okay, watch the basic news just to get the basic facts, but then like switch off. Don't just sit there all day watching it, because you just get, it's all about wall to wall coronavirus, and you're going to end up being coronavirus saturation. You're going to have coronavirus saturation. So, and you're more chance of probably just thinking about coronavirus all the time and just really worrying and too much. So, I'd suggest just see an hour or so of news, get the facts, and then switch off, and then go back to it later in the evening. So you do a couple of bulletins. So the main one I think is in the morning, and then probably afternoon or that evening as well, and just get the latest news, and that's it. Because a lot of times, once you've seen like half an hour or so, an hour, they just repeat themselves, and it just goes over and over again, and you just run the risk of just being oversaturated with the whole thing, and that can just cause you to be more upset and worrying about things you can't control. Okay, so that is the third one. Fourth one is use his time wisely and maybe learn something you've always said you wanted to like learn, such as like a language or a musical instrument. Something like that. If you haven't got a musical instrument, you can actually still buy things online. So maybe if you wanted to a particular music instrument, you can always order it online. And the fifth one, I think, is really, really important as well, is not to worry about things you can't control. So if you don't worry about, is there enough food in the shops? Is there enough hospital beds when I get ill, or if I get ill? You can't control that, so don't worry about that. Let someone else worry about that. Let the government worry about that. Let the hospital administrators worry about that. Let the supermarket directors worry about that. Supermarket owners. You can't worry about it because it's out of your control. But what you can control and focus on is what you can do. Okay, which is within your control, what you can focus on and what's in your control, which is things like making sure you are washing your hands regularly, and don't go out unless it's absolutely necessary, and spend some quality time with people that's in the household with you. And if you are alone, don't feel like you're alone, because there is still the technology out there to be able to reach out and speak to people. So there's also, use your phone, use Skype, use WhatsApp, anything like that to keep in touch with everyone. Okay. So if you like this video, press like, get the thumbs up, and also if you haven't done so already, please subscribe. And if you want to know when the next video is coming out, you can always ding that bell in order to get notifications of my next video. So take care of yourself, and be safe, be kind, and be well, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye bye.